Welcome back, everybody, to Funky Dista TV News Time. 332 Fulani settlements with AK-47 rifles already in Southeast, says SDIG. Now, him be the title of this segment. Now, not be today, none the Canada on the one, the leaders in Biafran land or the governors in Biafran lands or the Biafran people in general, both home and abroad. This kind of news is mind-blowing because none they can already tell us say the day when they go tell them say may they start doing what they are assigned to do. I mean the Fulani people. That very day, the Biafran people, all of them go surprise. This news they come up today. Today now on the 27th of March 2021. So the issue of this Fulani herdsmen, I don't tell you before, see, the people when they bring them come inside your cities and towns, now your governors, because your governors don't enter Abuja, collect Ghana must go. Anyhow, go their homes, go sit down, begin welcome these people. Begin allowing these people to pour into the southeastern part of the country unchecked. Remember the beginning of the corona virus, that was in 2020, last year, when trucks of Fulani herdsmen, they enter, and some of them, they were able to stop them. In fact, after stopping them, these people, they will still release them under the order of the so-called governors in the southeastern part of the country, likewise in the southwestern part of the country. So today we are focusing on the ones when they already invade everywhere in the southeastern part of the country. In fact, in between the 5 states when they get in the southeastern part of the country, now there these people that they live with AK-47 rifles 247 waiting for command. And una know say when these people start, una not get where una they wrong go. We don't tell una before. Even the Yoruba people, whether on Atlantic Ocean, those people they go end up funky this say in no because we don't want una. The Biafran people, whether on River Niger all of una go end we don't know. So it better make una start right now to begin to fish out these people anywhere where they inside that Biafran land. The news they tell us that they in between the states. The majority numbers of them, therefore, Ebonyi State. This Ebonyi State, when we say the governor of Ebonyi State, now him be the chairman of the governors forum in the southeastern part of the country. And the same man won't come become president of Nigeria. The same guy when non fit curb insecurity in his states. This news, once again, they pop up today, when be 27th of March 2021. Whether they take the Biafran people to rise up en masse to see how they will take solve this problem. Even though say ESN already they invoke, then they tell you now areas where these people they and waiting they go fit do. And they see all of them go they very, very helpless when these people go start, because all of them carry AK-47. 332 Fulani settlement. They tell you numbers of people when they there. Each of them, when they inside the settlement, all of them carry AK-47. There can be 20,000 in one settlement. There can be 40,000 people inside one settlement, because they know their missions. They know why they are there. They are there to take over the whole land that belongs to the southeastern people. That is the Biafran people. Likewise, the ones when they in the Yoruba land. But like I said before, these people now, these ones when we talk now about the ones when they in Biafran lands. Una got to take this news very, very serious. Take this information that you are listening or that you are hearing very, very serious. 332 settlement. Like I said before, there can be 10,000 in one settlement, there can be 50,000 in one settlement, there can be 100,000 in one settlement with AK-47 rifles all over the eastern part of Nigeria. So we go take a look. Nnamdi Kanu don't warn all of them. Even warn our brothers and sisters when they are brought to support this fight. Some of them see they do like a full till tomorrow. Now you don't be very, very open. Say yes, the agenda when the Fulani Caliphate carry come to the eastern part of the country, it don't they play out. Anytime when they call it capable go say then they on top the matter, whereas all not to deceive Biafran people. If I look at now, recently, waiting the OB go do. So you see the kind of people that is living in Biafran land. So now, ladies and gentlemen, we go take a look, make it not be like say, na funky D, just the form all these stories. This one not be story, this one na reality that Biafran people, they live right now. The situation in Biafran land, na him be this one now when all of una won't hear. Make we read them so that una go, at least understand where we they come from and where we they go. That is why Nnamdi Kanu rise up to call for the disintegration of this one Nigeria of 18 when be fraud. Look at waiting government. They use other people whether they claim say they come from foreign land. They do to their own citizens. I never see a country like this one Nigeria before. And everybody they know once again, but on our president and our vice president, they don't hear their voice pertaining all these things. When they have pertaining terrorism, they don't talk about them. They know they talk about them. Now not go area to them. Only God know the agenda when they won't use these Fulani people do. And only God know how to save the Biafran people and Nigerian people at large. Because take example, God forbid bad thing, if they capture southeastern part of the country, the whole Nigeria is gone. Or they capture the southwestern part of Nigeria, the whole Nigeria is gone. It's gone to the Caliphate people. Because that ethnic cleansing, where they don't take brag, and they continue to brag, that is to show you these people, they're not a joke. Then when be the Fulani people. Once more, upon say ESN day that they discover this thing today, now they tell you now say, CO make gonna be very, very at a lot, because in something big is going down in the southeastern part of the country. As the country's insecurity challenges deepen, a former Deputy Inspector General of Police, Ozzy Celestine Okoye, remember, na former Deputy General of Police, when they call Okoye, na him yesterday they yarn all this matter. This one not come from the newsman. This one a former Deputy Inspector general. And I they give all of us this news. What thing that happened in Igbo land. A former deputy inspector general of police. We continue reading. Yesterday raised fresh alarm over the presence of heavily armed Fulani herdsmen with AK-47 rifles occupying a total of 332 Fulani settlements across the 5 states in the southeastern part zone with the intention of attacking the region in the foreseeable future. According to Okoye, that is the Inspector General, ladies and gentlemen, in an exclusively interview with Sunday Telegraph, the Fulani herdsmen in the southeast are more located in Ebonyi, Anambra, Enugu, and Abia State while trying to make inroads into Imo states. They don't tell you now where they occupy, and they won't go. The final place won't be the Imo states. Remember, the governor of Imo State who put them there. All of us no go forget that because una know na caliphate groom. I wonder what our governors are doing about the heavily presence of heavily armed Fulani herdsmen in Igbo land, and I am worried because I am an Igbo man from Oka, Anambra State. Why are they pretending about it even when they know in Imo State they have taken over Okigwe town and some parts of Abia State close to Imo State, and they are heavily armed? Once again, now the former deputy inspector general of police, now they tell you that say in na Igbo man, he dey very, very, very worried. Why come be see the governors then they pretend? Una see that thing when Nnamdi Kanu they tell una. Una see that thing when Funky D they tell una. Why are they pretending? Una see the reason why Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is not happy with all these things when they happen to his people. And the whole governors, they keep mute. It be like say they don't know what thing they happen. All of them they inside this agenda. All of them they inside. They don't go carry money from the northern cabals. Ebonyi State has the largest number of Fulani settlements in the southeastern part of the country, and their presence is dangerous to the people of the area. If you go to Amansa, border town of Anambra State, and Isiago town in Anambra State, they are building permanent settlements. His houses, claiming that they bought the land from the owners. And one wonder what would happen when they launch the planned attack. Okoye further said that the Fulani settlements are at the border town of the 5 southeast states. Indications that Igbo land is under siege by the strangers. As a security operative, when such elements are sitting at the border towns, it means that the owners of the land are not safe, and that means that when they launch their attack, you have nowhere to run to because you are under siege and there is nothing you can do about it. He further said that the governors of the southeastern part of the country should be proactive in the area of security, adding that with such a development, Ndigbo is as good as conquered by the Fulani herdsmen. No matter how we see it, we have an impending crisis in our hands, capable of making the southeast ungovernable, and it is high time our governors woke up to the looming insecurity crisis in the southeast and nip it in the bud, warned the former DG Okoye contended that the claims by security operatives that they are on top of the situation is merely lip service aimed at calming down the panic, even as he insisted that if nothing is done, Ndigbo would be found wanting. Our vigilante groups and traditional rulers should be vigilant and ready for any eventualities, and our governors should assist them before we would be caught nipping with nowhere to run to and nothing to do to save our people. When they hear what this man they talk, he said, when contacted, the Anambra State Police Public Relations Officer, Mr. Tochukwu Ikenga, disclosed to our reporter that the command is on top of any attempt to disturb the peace in the area, adding that rumor mongers are out to create unnecessary tension in the states. All the time, now the same thing when AK people, they talk. This man now, when they give out all this news, now former Deputy Inspector General of Police, now they tell you, now see, Igbo people, then they under siege. Biafran people, then they under siege. See, when these people go start their killings, their ethnic cleansing, when make them come there, because then now their purpose of coming there, you know, see nowhere when anybody will feel run to, because they don't surrender everybody in the southeastern part of Nigeria when be Biafran lands. So brother, none they kind of don't want all of them when they America, the ones when they Europe, the ones when they Canada, the ones when they where then they, both the ones when they home, including the governors, including the federal government. Nobody when none they can never send message to. So now you don't they open now say man, yes, all those things when none they can read nyan since. You know, that is why I they respect none they can till tomorrow. Like I said, I never meet that man, but the man is a true leader, a true freedom fighter, a very, very honest person. When no one wants his people to suffer, Nnamdi never wants his people to go down, but the governors want them to go down. The OBs want them to go down. The traditional rulers, when they in Nigeria, that they want Igbo people, that is the Biafran people, all over to go down in history. That is their plot with the Fulani Caliphate people. Now him be the thing when now they try to stop. Now the problem when they try to solve. Now him make and roll out this ESN people. Still the Efulefu people continue to go after the ESN people. Even they send the federal government militaries to they go attack the look for ESN people for no reason. People won't want to save their citizens. So, ladies and gentlemen, we don't hear again, waiting the man talk. The same thing, Nnamdi don't send all of on a message long time now. Now, former Deputy Inspector General of Police, when get experience. Now, he tell you. Experience about security and about insecurity. Now, the man, now him, they tell you. So, I say, before you stand up, brother, make sure you follow us, subscribe, all right? And don't forget to share with us your opinion in our comment section. One love, everybody. And I hope you enjoy this video and also share this video. Give every Biafran person so that they go know waiting to happen in Biafran land. You know, say I make us stay here to give out information about the happenings in Africa, our country, most especially Nigeria. Bye, everybody, and see you guys next time. Happy weekend.